love going into groups that are my favorite group from back in the day. Hi, I'm Ddog, this is Teacher Reacts, where every day you get a new reaction. This is Flashback Friday edition, where we look at K-pop, other genres, but we're going to be focusing on K-pop recently. Songs that are 5+ years old. Now, if you double 5, you get 10, and 10 years ago, Beast released Ribbon. Now, Beast, you might remember as Batoost. You might remember as Highlight if you were ever after this video. This was their last video, I believe. You can correct me in the comments if you want, but this is their last release as a full group before one of the members left. And then also we got turned into Highlight when Highlight started. I think I could be wrong about that because I know Beast released a song called Highlight, but I don't remember if it was before or after Ribbon. It might have been after Ribbon because it was like a weird where they like transitioned over, even though they had a song called Highlight. It was a whole thing. You can go watch all that. The reason I bring them up is because recently I did my every romance song reaction, and I teased that the next video was going to be a beast of a video. That's because the next video I'm hoping to do is this group here, Beast. Why? Because they have one of my favorite songs of all time, Fiction, and also I want to see, depending on their eras, whether they were Batoost or Beast or Highlight, what songs stack up the best. Now, I know that they are a group that is still very much going on. Fucking Chains is great. Have you heard that song? The thing is, I kind of want to still do them, even though they are a current group and not a group that has disappeared, just to see how their sound has changed over time, because their sound is one of those where when they switched to Highlight, their sound changed because they lost one member that was part of like the whole songwriting process and stuff, and then eventually in 2019 they lost another member, and so therefore they slowly dwindled into 4-member group and not 6-member group, if I'm counting my members correctly, and I hope I am. I think they're 4 or 5 and it was 6 or 7. I don't know. So for now we're gonna go ahead and hop into this song. It's called Ribbon. I remember enjoying the song so much that I burned it onto a CD. Remember CDs? You don't? I know, we're old. Oh, there's no captions, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there's 5 of them here. So maybe this is after one of the members left? I think. Possibly. I don't know. Really should have done my research, shouldn't I? Bum, bum, bum. There's your main melody. This violin, cello, this string that's happening the entire time, it's very much the main idea of what's happening throughout this entire thing. Those that watch me, oh, 5 members. Those that watch me know one thing. I do love me some 3/4 time signature, 6/8 time signature, whatever fuck you want to call it. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That thing, love triplets, love that shit. Gives a nice movement forward through the song. Oh man, I like this shit. They are some of my favorite voices. Oh, there's my favorite dude. I'm trying to remember his name without looking it up, but I think it starts with a Y, right? Your sub? Ah, fuck, I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. I don't care. It's my channel. Yeah, I was right. Listen to that lovely. I love how much momentum the vocals give you. Maybe they were 6 members and now they were 5 in this? I don't remember. Maybe that one member left before the song came out. Because he's the other one who left, I think. One of my and that's one of the reasons why that core sound stopped. I think. Man, I should do more research on things before I start hitting the record button. Listen to that drum that's driving it along, hitting every single beat, really pushing this forward. That shit's good. Oh, you're so good. So you're my favorite. If only I knew how to pronounce your name correctly, I'd say it more often. That ribbon word, like that ba-bum, that thing, having hitting those stress notes like that is a great little, I don't want to call it a motif, but it's a great thing that's in the song. We've hit bridge. You can tell because things are more dramatic. I want to say, this is the last real dramatic song of them, and that's when I fell out of love of this group. I talked about that before. The moment they became Highlight, I didn't really enjoy them. Give me that high note, dude. That's some tasty shit. Look at that dramatic ass cry to the camera. Good shit, dude. And they do one of my favorite things that they do, have a person doing cool ad-libs while other person is doing chorus. Great ending as well when you have this really momentum forward chorus and then it just comes to a stop after the last tie up a ribbon. Great way to end a song. This is one of those groups. They don't miss for me until eventually they did. Eventually they became Highlight, and I specifically know we've had this conversation before on my channel. And I know people get really mad at me because they're like, Ddog, my boy, Ddog, my man. They're the same group. They're just changed their name. I know, because one of the key members left and that caused the whole production of it to be different, and therefore their songs started sounding different. They took it in a new direction. I think it also had to deal with them being in a different company, and therefore that company's production stuff like that changed things as well. The whole thing became a big old mess, and Ddog don't like a big old mess, and he ignored them. And also, you know, look, they have some great songs as Beast. They have some not so good songs as Beast. That's why I'm wanting to do them as a every song ranking where I take their entire discography, go from worst to first. But the thing is, do you compare that to Highlight, or do you keep them as a separate group? That's the interesting part, and that's why I think I'm going to put them together. Because Highlight, like I said, they've really hit a stride recently to where I've really enjoyed them. Chains is fucking good. Love Chains. And it gave me almost that feeling of them back in their prime. In my opinion, their prime was like 2014 to 2017. Because that's fucking Fiction was out then. And that's the best K-pop song to come out of any era ever. Look, you'll see, I'm not gonna spoil the ranking, but you know that one's gotta be in like the top 3, right? Unless somehow I find some hidden gem or I have some new appreciation for something, there's definitely gonna be a thing of me putting that at the top of the list. I really like their, but they also have, when they were Highlight, as much as they have really good songs, like Chains, they have really not good songs. Like Body. Oh, you want to hear like a tangent? Oh man, everyone's tuned out. There's a YouTuber, very famous YouTuber named Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye posted on his other like second channel, the Spidicy channel, a reaction to K-pop sort of thing, because he used to be into K-pop, and this was one of the groups that he was very into. So he did the thing of looking up where are they now. Now this was a couple years ago when Body came out. And so their newest song was Body, and he listened to it and he was just whelmed by it. And I was like, damn it. Why couldn't he have listened to it when they had something good? Because Body is not a good body of work. Let's be as good. Body is not a good song, in my opinion, for the things that I've talked about in that song. You can go listen. It was just a fucking disappointment as someone who likes this group just at one point in a healthy way. Like, I really enjoyed this group. So I was semi-embarrassed. I was like, please just go look at other songs of theirs. That's not Body, because it's fucking, their fucking songs are good. And I was watching that video and I just felt like, oh man, ugh. But also, he doesn't listen to K-pop anymore. He was kind of just doing it as a video, as like a, hey, let's see what it is. And now he's never going to do it again, I think is what he said, something like that. I don't remember. He also, that's a whole thing. It's a good video. You should go watch it. I feel that I've talked a lot in this. I blame the caffeine and me actually feeling good. First time ever after the surgery. It's been a few weeks now, and I finally feel better. So we're gonna end this here, and next week we're gonna do, I don't know, something. Let's see what happens. Bye.